That'll start it back up again. And normally I take a break route right now, but we're just going to keep on rocking it. Let's do it. We're going to keep on rocking it. Got about another 3 hours left of the stream. We got plenty of time to get these heroics done, get leveled up, hang out with my peeps. Easy mode. Easy mode. Oh, your shield can heal now. Oh, cool. Wow, about time on that one. Just dawned on me. Why didn't that do that before? Why didn't that heal before? Oh.
Me.
Cool. I like that insta-cast bubble. That's cool. That's cool. Cast it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Got the bonus done. Me and Trevi do all the bonuses, by the way. We don't skip bonuses. By the way, that's Trevi's primary character. This is my primary character. Trevi, again, really great gunslinger. I always forget where all these conversation points are. Oop, I started jumping before I even got into the thing.
And who?
Ba 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 ba. Now, all that stuff we're getting there, by the way, these things right here, we can trade in. Oh, where they went. Sort by quality. These things right here that we're getting, these are rep items that we can turn in later on as well. Total elimination. All right, let's go. As well. Got King Leopold hanging out. Hello, King Leopold. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. But yeah, leveling up right now. Leveling up. I'm showing you the fastest way to level up in SWTOR. Find yourself some buddies and go out there and level up. And get it going on. Light side! Woo! Light side, baby! Bombing, Trevi. I think you're on a light side server. On a light side dominated server, Trevi's in trouble. Kind of like, just like in WoW, you know, where they... Why can't I click this guy? There we go. You know, just like in WoW, some servers are very Alliance heavy, some servers are very Horde heavy. Same thing here in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Sometimes you have a lot more people who are on the Republic side, a lot more people on the Empire side. Of course, our server's been around so long.
Certainly, light side has been dominating ever since this thing dropped.
Yeah, our server is probably more dominant. Or people are just leveling their primaries first, and then when they level up all their alts, that's when the evil starts. Yeah, when people start doing their alts and start making them dark side choices, then that's when it'll be on. Have a seat, bro. Oh, she stuns him. I forgot she did that. She just did a stun on that dude. Why am I picking all this up? I keep forgetting to stop picking that up. When I'm doing these heroics, it's actually a waste of time to pick that stuff up unless it's like a purple, and even then it's kind of a waste of time because you just want to run and do one thing to the next thing to the next thing typically, so that you can get it done. So you get like 25,000 credits or 20,000 credits. Actually, I wasn't even looking at the credits. I wonder if they nerfed the credits, because you don't really need to pick up all those credits. You're not going to get that much. That saves you the time. Go in here and destroy the power couple.
I've got you.
We need to kill this guy, right? Nope. We don't need to kill that guy. Going this way. Now what I keep doing is looking on the map, looking for the little thing here where I need to go to. It does help you a lot in this game because you do get turned around. Now this game is massive. It is incredibly huge. By the way, if you have never played this game, it is probably one of the biggest games I've ever seen. It is huge. In terms of its scale, in terms of how many planets you can go to and the scale of those planets, it is incredibly huge to run around from place to place in this game. So if you don't have a way of kind of speeding that up, or at least knowing where you're going, it can be very frustrating. Very, very frustrating in this kind of scale of game. See how much we get. Well, they kind of nerfed the credits a bit. It's like 18,000 credits.
They did.
Yeah, not too bad though. Still 18,000. I mean, literally it takes me and Trebi like, you know, a couple minutes to do these.
I would suggest to try to do the bonus if possible.
We always do bonuses, me and Trevi. Only when we're running with other people do we have our bonuses messed up. By the way, we do have room for 2 more if you guys want to join us for heroics.
I say that I need to pass because I'm in doing some testing.
No worries. All right. I noticed that it defaults to light side before you choose. Well, no, that is not me choosing. Those are by everybody's actions that happens. Oh, he's gonna go eat some more. He'll share them with me here in a bit. Chill out here. Now, while he's doing that, I'm actually going to take a quick break. Probably a good idea to take a quick break, and I shall be right back in just a moment. I'm going to take a quick break, Trebi, while you're getting all of those, and I'll be back in just a quick moment. I'll be right back, everybody. I bet you didn't know this. For those of you new to my stream, I do have a stealth boy. That's right. I can go invisible on the stream. It's one of my favorite things to do. Because I'm the only one who has one. No one ever figured out how to make one except for me. But at least give me that credit. The credit of figuring out how to make it work. And it wasn't easy. It took a whole bunch of tries. All right, here we go. Going to activate it, see if my batteries are powered, and I'll be back in just a minute. I'm one of the fastest AFKers on Twitch. Be right back. Let's do it. Ready to rock and roll. I am back, ready to play. Let's do this. Because I noticed you pick light or dark by the map. You do? I never even noticed that. In the world. I did not pick either. IP zone.
You're still muted there.
No, I'm good now, just for that second.
Alright.
Boom. Yeah, if I get muted, if I forget Trevi, if I forget Chewy, just let me know in the mod chat. I got it all ginormous now up here. I'm not missing the mod chat anymore. Actually, I should put it right above. I should move it over here so it'd be right above actual thing right there. My thing. I have a lot of monitors, by the way. I have a bunch of monitors that I use for a whole bunch of stuff. So if you ever see me looking up, that's me looking at my other monitor up above my current one, which is down here. So I have multiple of them running, and they run a whole about like 25 different programs for the stream. So that it makes it all work, all my cool stuff. And I have even more cool stuff coming. That's going to be even neato. More neato. More neato. Sitting under your map at the moment, says Arjar. Oh, is it? Oh, well, let's take a look. We will take a look here once we load in. I didn't see it. I heard that. I saw on the notes that there was a thing that allowed you to change what alignment you are. And probably. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I see it. There it is. That's what that thing is right there. Hold on a second, Trevi. Apparently, there's a thing underneath my interface. Go back to the default. Aha! I'm already set to the light side, so I didn't even need that thing.
Yeah, I find that to be slightly annoying, but that's just me.
Well, you can go in your interface and let's see if you can turn it off.
I've been working on that for the last couple days. It may take me a couple more days, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, you can shrink it all the way down. You just go in, you click on it, alignment toggle, and make it incredibly tiny. Super tiny. Make it alpha 0, and then you'd never see it. Or you can just turn enabled off. There we go. Boom, I'm just going to turn mine off. Enabled off. I'll never see it again. I know mine's always going to be light side. Alright, let's do it, Trevi. Me and Trevi on the loose again. Now, let me take a poll in the chat. You guys, who in the chat likes to level? Who's into leveling? I mean, I'm a big fan of leveling up. I think it's very motivating as a player to know that when I'm killing stuff, it's not just being wasted. Now, Guild Wars 2 has a great system where you continue to get rewards even though you've hit max level. And this one, when you hit max level, then all that XP was just lost back in the day. But I think they've added some rewards now when you get past that max level with that command system, though I don't know yet. I haven't tried it out, but we'll find out. That's part of the fun. Part of the journey. Hey, Trevi, are you done with your main storyline as well? What chapter are you on? We're gonna have to do some storyline grinding after this, bro.
If you want, I'll tag along with net. Now, speed up the process if you like.
Well, I don't want to make it go fast, but I want to, because you're going to be tortured because I'm going to watch every single thing along the way. So you're on the new story now, Trevi?
Yeah,
right.
I'm not talking about the cutscenes. I'm just talking about general kills.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to do any storylines probably tonight. We'll just work on 70 tonight, and then we'll do all that storyline after that. Welcome back, sweet mints. How did it go? You had to fix yours earlier? It's the dark side? Because if it, know how I know that? Because if it defaults to the light side and you had to fix it, that means you had to go to the dark side. I know what you're trying to say. I can read between the lines there. Wow, look how far I can attack, Chubby. They upped a lot of this stuff to 30. I can attack from really far away now on the stage. Alright, we're gonna run past all these mobs. Bantha! And my little red scooter. I love looking behind, but I don't know where I'm going because I can't see forward. Little fire scooter. Dream on, bro, I'm out of here. I dig this scooter. I like all their vehicles. They have a lot of really cool vehicles. Some of them are a little meh. But as vehicles go, they make a lot of really cool vehicles. It must have been really fun, by the way, for the people making the game, who are making all the vehicles. That'd be something fun to do. Following Trebby. Bypassing mobs. All right.
Take a breath.
Fun being in deep smoke. Fun. I don't need to click on that. I'm not gonna loot nothing. I'm not gonna loot nothing. I'm just gonna kill stuff. My stealth bubble on. Hey, here, talk to my bubble, bros. Talk to my bubble, bros. Boom, AoE hit them all. So I AoE dotted them right there, which was great because basically that one's gonna die, and by the time that one's dead, they're all dead. He died, she died, everybody died. I like the quicker cooldown of your bubble though, that's cool. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, so he's doing damage to him. Doing damage to him just standing there. I'm becoming a fan of that insta-cast bubble. It's kind of cool. That's cool. Again, I don't usually DPS on this particular character. I have a sorcerer that I usually leave in DPS. But there we go. That one's gonna AoE dot. Got knocked back.
Should feel better now.
And now you can use your bubble as an offensive weapon. So they actually take damage when they're right on top of you on your bubble. Wonder how that's gonna have an effect on PvP. Know what I mean? People attacking you are gonna take more damage. You wouldn't want to use your knockback as much either. Because you don't want to knock them back, otherwise they're not taking damage from your shield. Oh, got blowed up, bro. You got blowed up. Clicky the stuff. Speed this up a little bit while Trevy's doing that one. I'll do this one. Fast run over here. Speed this up a little bit with some teamwork. have pure light side and dark side characters, and some that are gray. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I have all light side characters. All 18 light side. Never made a dark side decision. 4 years since the beginning of the game. I don't choose dark side. But that's how I like to play. You can play however you want. It's your game. That's a great thing about it. Great thing about it. Play how you want. Got owned. Looting. Stop looting. Oh, I don't even do it anymore. I do the bonus.
Take a breath.
That's deadly. Alright, on to the next one. Let's see what we got going on next. Breaking the code. Just so you know, I've already leveled nearly 2 levels just that quick in just the heroics we've been doing. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. We won! Awesome, sweetheart. Or sweet mint. Somebody put sweetheart in the chat. Oh, they put sweet mint in the chat. There you go. What happens when I get punchy? That's what happens when I get punchy. Following Trevi around. Oh, this one. This one! Man, I rarely ever come out here. Playing some mob dodging. Oh!
Take a breath.
Greens, I guess. I'll pick that up. There we go. Whatever. Gotta watch out with Trevi, because Trevi like whew, vanished like in 2 seconds. Trevi's fast. Very fast. Trevi knows where he's going. Gotta watch out. Try not to accidentally grab those other guys over there. Do a little overshooting. More deep sense. Where's the other guy at? I'm just killing forces. Ding ding, another one. Aw. Feels bad, man. Ran out of bonus XP. Didn't feel that bad. Got 2 levels in an hour. Doesn't feel that bad. Got lots of levels in just that amount of time. Try not to aggro. Alright. Down the hole we go. Let's do it. Again, if you do have any questions or comment for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red and even attach to the top of my chat, so I don't miss your comment or questions. Feel free to go ahead, chat up a storm. Have you guys, what was I talking about earlier? I forgot. Forgot now. Do you guys like the level? Do you guys like the level? I know some people don't like the level. They want to just go straight to the PvP or just straight to the in-game stuff. Who in the chat here likes the level? Likes to level their stuff up or not level. Either way. Little chat poll. Oh.
Samson, you're lucky. I only got 50 more.
Hey, Wood, what's up, buddy? Thanks for hanging out.
You were really gonna bite it, weren't you?
Yeah, why not? Anything to irk you. You know I like pushing buttons. I can find a way to do it.
I really want to knock him back right now, but I'm not doing that so that my bubble damages him. Try to get right up on him. I'm gonna really insult this guy. I'm gonna run up there and use my lightsaber. Maybe use my lightsaber, Trevi? I was insulting that guy by using my lightsaber on him.
Hey, there he is.
Or who is what?
You, I wanted to apologize for it. I didn't try to say I was going to say anything, but okay.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. You know, it's tough being a leader because you got to say that tough stuff like, watch out, don't spoil stuff for other peeps, right?
Well, I've been doing it all week since you've been gone.
Well, it's when you talk about storyline that interacts with things, or if you're doing something that is way ahead of everybody else, and it might accidentally. I just try to warn people ahead of time so it doesn't happen. Where you're in the storyline, you're at the end, and you're like, hey, I'm over here at this planet doing such and such and such and such. Though the person you're talking to probably already did it, but nobody else has. So just be careful, because I've had that before in the past, and members have come to me and said, Kismet, this stuff is getting spoiled. So that's why I have that rule in there. That's every rule comes from some issue in the past. By the way, it's not me just thinking up arbitrary rules. So. Actually, that's the way it is in real life, too, by the way. If you ever wonder why they have rules, why you can't do certain stuff, like really weird rules, because that means that somebody has done that at some point that they had to make a rule about it. Way in the past, somewhere.
Yeah, and somebody likes to throw me under the bus. We won't say who. He surely loves driving over the bus.
What was that about a bus?
How you throw me under the tires all the time.
What? Me? No.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
Not while they're driving over Jang, they just go bloop bloop.
Yeah, hopefully they're not going forward and back, forward and back. Ran you over, then back over you again.
Knowing Samson, he'd do that to me.
Oh.
I'd only do it once to see if you flop.
Level up first. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm leveling up first.
Thanks, bro. Really
I'm leveling up first. That's usually what I do, because I don't mind running these heroics. I'm going to be leveled within, not very long. Probably by tonight I'm gonna be pretty close. The next couple hours of just doing heroics. Also, I'm gonna have tons and tons of cash, because right now, like I'm at 2 million already. Plus, I'm gonna get all that cash from all of my stuff when the actual game goes public. Right now, I'm on the pre-launch. Put that in the stream title, right? I'm in early access. Let me put all that Jedi Covenant stuff at the end. Get that stream title. There we go. Now, right now, we're in early access. Okay.
I'll be right there, Trev. I just gotta find this terminal to turn this PvP thing. This getting on my nerves.
Alright, we got a
Oh.
Regeth guy, right? And we're just at the end of this one. We'll finish this one and then... this one got multi-parts, right, Trevi? I think we just move on to the next one since we're at the end, because he's going to have to do the whole front part again. But we can meet up in the next one.
And I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if you're missing spells, they've been converted into other spells. A lot of people have been asking that same question.
Well, that's another thing I was talking about earlier, is that if you're looking for like the stuff that's changed, it's now in your actual traits thing.
Yeah,
That
the
shows
one
the skills.
everything you click on now, you still have to click on, like, say Commando had armor pen. That is now passive. You don't have to click on it anymore.
Yeah, I have, I forgot what the name of it was. Let me go back and look at it. Hold on a second. It's one of the ones they changed, so I was like, where the heck is it? It's not in my abilities anymore, but it's in the trait window when you're in that spec. Okay. It is preservation. So preservation is not going to show up in your actual Sage Jedi skills. It actually show up in under Seer. It's like level 24 Seer function on the left side. I think that's a huge mistake. I think even though it's a passive skill and it's granted while you're under Seer, it should still show up in your skills, your abilities. So if you're looking for it, you're not looking all over the place. Like, it took me a while to find it. I was like, where the heck is it? That sucks. That sucks, horse.
Yeah.
Loot. Get some loot! Let's go! Yeah, man, so we're cranking on the leveling here. We explored a lot of the skills earlier. If you missed that, I will, of course, put this on YouTube like normal.
Yeah.
Eventually, for you guys to check that out. I should be catching up this month, though. I should be catching up by the end of this month, well, the end of this is like a couple days, but early December, I should be fairly caught up on all the videos, so that when I, like tonight, when I do this video will go up on YouTube the next day, which should be awesome. I've been working so hard on that. I gotta literally think that I have to upload hundreds of past streams, and it is quite the daunting undertaking. It is no small choice to do that. That is a big undertaking. So again, I record about 360 gigs a week, and then have to convert all that 360 gigs down to a lot less. Or actually, no, it's terabytes in a week, and down to 360 gigs, and that 360 gigs is what gets uploaded. That's better. That's more like it. I forgot what the numbers were now. I forgot. But it was a whole lot. At 1.2 terabytes a week, that's what it was. I just did the math in my head. 100 gigs per 3 hours. And I stream 6 days a week at 6 hours. So that'd be 2 times, or 6 times 2. 6 days a week, 2 hours of 2 sessions. Where the heck did Trevor go? Inside. Sorry, Trevor, lost him. Hey, there's Samson. Sup? So yeah, 1.2 terabytes a week. That's a lot. That's a lot to work on, and then convert, and then upload. But for you guys, I will go above and beyond. But some people like to watch the full streams that they might have missed. I think of it like a entertainment show now. More than a stream. It's more like an entertainment show. So you can watch it live, or you can watch it on YouTube, which is pretty awesome. Few people, I think, record their entire stream in 1080 HD and upload it to YouTube. I mean, they might do it occasionally. They might do some highlights from time to time. But all of them? every one of them in full 1080 HD, that would be pretty difficult. Not only that, but I'm also now putting them here on Twitch. You guys can also see them here, and that's why I have to turn the music off, because I can't control the music on Twitch. Now I could upload it to Twitch as well, but it takes me so much time to upload it to YouTube that uploading it to both of them is just not feasible until I get a faster internet connection. If I had a 100 megabyte internet connection, then it wouldn't be a problem. But unless Twitch wants to sponsor my 100 megabyte internet connection, I can't even have 100 megabyte. If I could have 100 megabyte, I would just basically turn all the lights off and shut the TV down and cancel my cell phone and just have internet. And that's it. That's the way I would roll. That's cool. Look how it kind of
That just hurts.
Again?
No, before the bubble didn't scale to what planet you're on. Now it does.
Okay, I got the isotope that was where the PvP cursing.
Did you go into DPS mode, Samson, or are you in
I'm in
healing?
heals.
Yeah, I switch over to deeps while I'm leveling. This
Oh,
guy
I'm
hasn't been in
done leveling.
deeps forever.
I'm 70. I'm done leveling.
Oh, I forgot to look.
Alright, well, y'all have a good night. I'm out of here.
Have a good one, man.
So,
Oh, tattoo eradication. My old school deeds down there too. Trebby's like over there going, "Come on, guys." Love it, Trebby. I'm a
Rebby
coming.
has a schedule to keep.
B-Skin says, "Yeah, loving this game. Just started playing it over the summer, and it's my first ever MMO. Always been an FPS gamer. Oh, I'm an old school FPSer myself. Doom, Unreal, way back in the day. Of course, lots and lots of Quake. Enjoy lots of FPS back in the day. But yeah, I'm a big MMO fan. I'm a big fan of this game. They have done a really great job of adding a lot of really bunch of fun to it. Not only in the past, like 3 years, but just like right now in the expansion. The great thing is you can play it for free. You can see if you like it. That's what I would do. I just go in, play it to level 50, see if you really like it. If you really like it, then hit that sub button. But hey, if it's not your thing, try a different class. That's what I do. I try a different class until you find one you like. Then when you get to level 50, you say, "Oh, Kismet, man, that storyline was awesome." You know, if you're looking for an awesome guild to hang out with, or if you want to help leveling up, you can also hit us up as well. You can go ahead and hit that Discord button down there and join the team and have some fun. Blowing up some stuff. I love just running around. Run around blowing stuff up. I never get tired of doing this stuff, by the way. Just run around blowing stuff up. Running with the team. Running with the team. Running with the team. You got a rock to the face.
This will help.
That guy's dead. Once I put that dot on him, I can literally just walk away. Once I put that dot, it's like, later, bro. I was gonna knock him over by that guy. Gonna knock him over by that guy. Bubble that sucker. Oh. Boom. Fuck that one. Oh, done. Running with the bubble. Running with the bubble. So yeah, welcome to the game. This is a really fun game. We've been playing it since it launched way back in the day. I show it all the time on the stream. Right down here. Right here, the Guild Summit coin back there in 2012. Ultra rare. Only one of about 100 people got to go. And I got my Guild Summit coin.
Kid's over here.
Oh, we gotta click on something.
Clicky, clicky.
Going to my Guild Summit coin for the 8 millionth time. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm afraid. Should feel better now.
I like that I have like a little battle bubble now. Have you tried that out, Samson?
The blue bubble.
Well, I call it the battle bubble, where you get up right in their face, and then it does like AoE damage to them.
Nah.
I'm testing it out. It's mediocre at best, but it's fun. Fun little alternative play there.
I got the one that shoots them.
It does that AoE blast when it's done.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, I have the same thing. I have both of them turned on. Oh, the long goodbye. Going to the long goodbye. Crazy, what's up, buddy? It's the first now. It is the first, you're right. Now auto-hosting you for up to 2 viewers. Thank you, Deathcat, for that host. Appreciate it big time. Been binging Grim, too. There you go. Look at these guys running around with their dudes. That's cool. That one's got like a mechanized arm. That one's got like a mechanized arm. That's cool, Trevi. My little scooter. Why would you give one of those things a mechanized arm?
To make it more menacing looking.
I think that would be a really bad idea. Of course, if you got it as a pet, I guess not that bad.
Should feel better now.
Later, bro.
Congrats.
Wow, I got up another level already?
But are you 68 already?
Yeah, 68, me and Trevi. I think we've only been doing this for about less than an hour. Yeah, about less than an hour, a little bit more than an hour.
Actually, Trevor's 70.
Yeah, Trevor was 68 when I started, so I had about 2 levels worth of bonus XP. Imagine if it actually stacked over all these years. I'd have about another 57 levels of rested. It only allows you to save so much rested XP, and then if beyond that, you don't get any more. Even if your character's been resting for the last 3 years, you only get so much. This way, you don't just instantly level all the way up. Now, it's another few minutes, and I'll be another hour or so, I think, and I'll be level 70. Again, that's why these heroics are so awesome. Great for leveling, no matter what level you are. This is fun. Trying to get back into the DPS version of my character. Another thing that I'll do too is when I'm doing storyline, I'll also do DPS. Whenever I'm either doing storyline or or I'm just leveling, I will do DPS. Otherwise, it takes a really long time to get the storyline done. I gotta really catch up. I am way behind. Everybody else is in the new storyline. You can't raid unless you're done with your storyline. So definitely I gotta probably focus that and get that done. Just a lot of time. A lot of time to finish those storylines. I really enjoy the storylines though. I really have so much time, but I'm gonna have to probably start getting my bonus streams on when it comes to getting that questing on. Starlack Stomper. I'm killing extra mobs right now. I'm killing extra mobs. It's all XP to me now. Oh. Who, me? No, I just kill stuff because it's all XP to me. Not to you guys anymore, but me, that's all XP. Plus, sometimes I'm talking to the stream and I just get into the killing zone. Getting in the killing zone! And that's what I like to do when I'm doing these heroics, just get into the zone and just start knocking them out as quick as possible. Because I've already done them so many times that it's really so to build up that cash. Oh, made another 200,000 there. Just in doing those. Again, one of the funnest things to do is get in these heroics, group up with some awesome peeps, and just run through it. Have a good time. It's Kismet time. That's right, all month long, starting tonight, Thursday night, we are going to be giving stuff away. I will have a stream spectacular for you all. Spectacular. Wow, I outloaded those guys. Now, this is the one I always forget. Do we go up or do we go to the thing? I think we go up. We go up to this one. Got a new load screen, by the way,
Yeah,
as well.
This will help.
Oh, hello. It's weird that guy didn't aggro me. I was standing right on him. Oh, we're gonna just run him into my bubble. Run him into my bubble. Oh, there's one over here. Bebby knows his stuff. Bebby knows his stuff. I think this pit fighter is one of the most annoying ones when there's people here. I'm gonna bypass the rest. Let's go for the pit fighters. They went the opposite way. They went the opposite way. The way I went. I was looking for some more. Yeah, sorry, Trevor. I'll come back that way in a sec. I'm over here in the corner. Usually I get. Back. I'm getting credit too, by the way.
This will help.
The cantina bartender has your wandering mend. Good chapter, man. Watch me make way go. Oh my god. Look what I just did to Way. I just told him what chapter I'm on. He's gonna be like, oh gosh. He'll be like, oh my gosh, he's on chapter 10. Yep. Walked into that guy. Now what we're looking for is the infamous ones. Infamous gladiators or pit fighters. This one's really annoying when there's a lot of people here. We're actually doing really good. This one usually takes forever. Takes a really, really long time because the spawn is not good. A lot of these ones like this, they should all be instants. So you don't have to fight over mobs with other people. Also, their spawn should be boosted even in a single instance because it takes a long time.
Here, this will help.
Yeah, come over here and get burned up by my shield, suckers. Gonna go hit the pit fight champion. Welcome home, Jazz Sands. How you doing today? You know it's called when you have to de-ice your cycle saddle. There you go. God, those guys are good at dodging mobs. Oh, I did it. Awesome. Dodged them. Dodged them. So as you can see, we're playing some Star Wars: The Old Republic. Checking out the new stuff. Having lots of fun. It's actually pretty good. There's some of the stuff that's kind of a bummer. That they didn't fix, but I'm sure they'll get it in the future. And they've changed around a lot of the traits. I want to see how it plays, like in a flashpoint or in a raid. We'll see how it does.
You put Anna out of business. That's the important thing. I only wish the
Breakdown in Shadowtown. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, come on into the stream and warm up. Warm up to the stream. Get it going on. All right. In here with Trevi we go. Make you run into an instance so you take an elevator. Just put the elevator. That's funny. It's like two entrances. You got to go in the entrance and then in the entrance again. I never noticed that. Or I never really paid attention to it. You guys all gonna die up in here. Letting you know. case you didn't catch that giant fire you're in. Kill everybody. Just gonna kill them all. Give me that sweet XP. Man, I'm already quarter into 68 already. Quarter into 68. Keep rocking those heroics, getting that money. Again, this is one of the fastest ways to level and to get money. I've literally done 3 levels in just about an hour or so. We're rocking it. Rocking it. In fact, time's going by so quickly I have to look at the time from time to time. Make sure that it's not all of a sudden like 5 o'clock in the morning. I have that problem. Anybody else have that problem? When they're playing games, like all of a sudden it's like 5 o'clock in the morning? Happens to me all the time. One of the greatest things I did, by the way, this year, was before I spent all my money on those doctors, was I went and invested in some new windows for my upstairs. Because what happens is it's either burning hot in here in the summer or it's freezing cold. It is literally the cheapest, junkiest windows were up here. So I went and had my windows replaced, and they are fantastic. Those guys did an amazingly great job. It now stays nice and warm in the winter and nice and cool in the summer. As long as, of course, I got some AC running. But it is much nicer. Also, it has greatly reduced my electric bill. Because the heater and air conditioner does not need to run 24/7 all the time. Which is basically what it was doing before. Basically what it was doing before. Oh. A great way to reduce your bills, if you have enough cash to do it, is to replace those old junky windows if you've got them. They will help you a ton. Got him with a double bubble. Double bubble. That dude got smoked. You see me smoke that guy? Normally what I do is I put a dot on him first, but that guy just completely just owned. Just completely owned that guy. Look at all these conditions on me right here. Look at that. I gotta fix that. Like all my conditions are going left there. That's weird. Just noticed that for the first time. All my conditions are left. Hold on, something's weird in my interface. Hold on, guys. Something weird in my interface. My debuff tray is going left. Can you control which way that goes? Fans right. Oh, that got changed. Or I just accidentally screwed it up and didn't know. So now what it's going to do is expand right, so it's just over the top of my bar. Okay, fixed it. Got a bunch of debuffs on me and noticed they were going the wrong way. Are you using that trait that buffs people when they use the rescue?
Me? I don't know. Maybe not. It's really not a smart idea to pull people when they're tanking or trying to DPS the boss.
That's what I was saying on the stream. I'm like, it seems like a great idea, but in practice, as the healer, you don't be yanking people all over the place just randomly so you can buff them. I think that would not be a good idea. Alright, let's get way in here. Got a proper group now. Let's do this. Throw those out to our buddy Way. Boom. See, now this is how I like doing content. See, I could go through and do the storyline and be solo for endless hours, but I would prefer not to do that. See, that's why you'll find me not doing the storyline that much, because I prefer to do this. This is how I prefer to level, not do it through storyline. I prefer to level as a group, and that's the big downside of the actual storyline in this game, is you can't interweave it with other people, which is a bummer. Because you can't, you know, play the storyline along while you're leveling and having a fun time. I used to have that same problem in Lotro. They started making it so solo oriented that literally we get in the game and to be like, oh my god, new content, cool, let's everybody group up, and we get like, you know, 20, 30 people all grouped up, we'd be ready to go do the new content, and the first quest would be drop group and do some solo content. If I want to do solo stuff, I would go play some Fallout 4. I don't want to do solo stuff. I want to hang out with my peeps. I want to have a good time as a team. That's what I want to do. Remember that, MMO makers. Remember, people want to hang out and be awesome. Uh-oh, light side growing weaker.
Okay, I got the key.
Some peeps doing the dark side stuff.
Anyone else get it?
Nope. Rare if ever do I get it within the first drop. My RNG sucks. There's a veteran on the other side. Got a bubble. I got a bubble too. Look, we both got bubbles. Oh, we can be bubble friends. Apparently not. Apparently not. We don't get to be bubble friends. Oh, I wanted to be bubble friends with that guy. He had a bubble and I got a bubble, but then he died. And then he took a bunch of rocks to the knee. But yeah, 0 keys so far. By the way, if we don't get this within the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna call Mulligan on this one and we'll go to the next one.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Sausages. Sausages. Fame, sweet, yeah. See? That's the way it goes. Or you do, just not with games. I
got the key, Kirby.
Well, how would you go about finding an Elgato capture card would be best for me?
I got lucky.
I'd ask around. That's what I do first. I look at every single one of those reviews.
Do we all need the key?
Yep. Now, this is one of those ones that can literally drag on for like 30 minutes. I think the longest I've ever done this one was like 45 minutes or so. Again, another 4 minutes and you guys can just go. It's not like I'm not looting them either. These guys I'm looting everybody. Looting them all. Oh, wait a minute. That's funny. This is usually where I find mine, right here. All right, there we go. Got it now. Anybody else needs a key? Guess not. Let's do it. By the way, somebody say something in chat or in Discord. Can't hear you guys. Okay, good. Whenever I stop hearing people for a long time, I get worried that the thing has died. By the way, anybody get their overlays to work on Discord lately?
I just gave up on mine since it just stopped working.
Yeah, mine too. For the Imperial training plans. Here, snuggle with my bubble. I got this new trait for those just joining in. That basically, if you stand to him, look, he's taking all sorts of. He's taking a little bit of damage, but not very much. But when he stands close to me, he takes a bunch of damage just from my little bubble here. Also, when it expires, it knocks him back as well. Good. So you could, in theory, like go melee mode with your character. Oh, why am I looting? I don't need to loot anymore. I stopped looting after a while in these heroics. Because honestly, it's just faster not to. Faster, and you make, you know, just about the same amount of money anyway. You just, like, bypass the looting. Bypass the looting. Weighs a tank. He doesn't bypass mobs. He kills them all. Setting it on fire. Watch me interrupt the skills here. Oh, channel skill, I dare you. Boom, interrupted. Just for fun. Always should work on your interrupts, by the way. Practice those interrupts. Actually, that was super fast. That was exactly 5 minutes. And away we go. Oh. Knights of the Eternal Throne! What we're doing... Oh my gosh, I'm almost level 69. I keep looking down that bar over there, that yellow bar. That tells me what level I am and how close I am to leveling up. Literally within the first few hours of playing the new expansion, I'm going to be max level. Which is why I always say, don't add just 5 levels. You should add more. You should add at least 10, minimum. If you can add more than 10, add more than 10, which is not an easy thing to do, but 5 is just nothing. That's just, to an average player, that is not very much. Of course, across 18 characters, that's a lot. But to an average player who's been playing MMOs for a while, 5 is just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Blowing it up. Looting. Looting. Extrin says, so what exactly fits the bill of retro games for this stream anyway? Well, any game that I have that is an older game, not like a brand new game, that I have. So if I don't have the game, then it wouldn't be in my retro game. I have a whole list of them that I put up on the stream, and then I usually have people pick from that list. But right now we've been trying to work a bit on Skyrim for Retro Night. And in theory, you could count the special edition, the new version, but I know from my members who have played Skyrim and from you guys on the stream that you could have done that anyway on PC. You could have went in and added all of the stuff to make it into that high-resolution version, but I've never played Skyrim other than the few times I've done it on stream, and I could totally play that game like 8 hours a day. I know, 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, just that one game. But, you know, got to do what you got to do in life. There's so many games to play. There's just so many good ones, both in the past and coming out right now, that I want to play. I want to play, of course, this game with a lot of great stuff they just added, as well as I want to play some Star Citizen. I want to play some other games. I have another game called Shroud of the Avatar. Scooch over a little bit here. Called Shroud of the Avatar. That's really cool looking, and that's an old kind of an old school RPG. If you haven't discovered that one, it's from the creator of one of my favorite games of all time, the father of the modern RPG, Lord British, aka Richard Garriott. If you have not checked out that project, that is pretty awesome. He's doing it through crowdfunding, and I like supporting developers directly like that, as opposed to, you know, getting a junky game and going, hey, this sucks, right? As opposed to put it in on them, and then they don't have to deal with some big publisher coming in and telling them to push it out too early and really destroying the community, which is a bummer. Which is a bummer. Yeah, when you push it out too early, that's when you got the troubles. Like this game, by the way, at some point, there was such a backlash of this game that it was almost like a dirty word. Every time they mentioned Star Wars The Old Republic, like if you go to like one of their keynotes or whatever, and every time they mentioned it, like the whole audience was like, like that, you know what I mean? Like that whole thing, because they had a big server problem and community problem about a year in, which just caused this massive backlash against all the players, which wasn't good. Wasn't good. And I don't blame BioWare for that. I blame probably the higher-ups, the suits, pushing the game out too early, and then also really poor communication with the rest of the community. And that's kind of a roadmap for many developers. It doesn't matter how much money you got. Nobody is invincible when it comes to creating a great game. You got to gameplay first, right? Gameplay has to come first, otherwise, and of course community as well. That's got to come first, otherwise, you know, it doesn't matter if you have $250 million like this game cost, one of the most expensive games of all time. If you have that money, it doesn't mean you're going to succeed. Even if you have, this is the #1 IP in the world, right? This is the #1 property in the world, Star Wars. So there's no guarantee that you're going to have that success. No guarantee. So, you know, I say that to other games now. I say, look, hey, look at Star Wars The Old Republic, man. You got to be on the ball and put out lots of great things for people to do, lots of great gameplay, which Star Wars has done now, by the way. They have really come back from that deficit of when the game launched, and I think right now, the game is totally worth subbing. Absolutely. I mean, for the amount of content that you get, totally get it. Now, again, there's not a paid advertisement. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just telling you my opinion. I'm not sponsored by anybody to tell you that. I get nothing from it. There is nothing that I get from it. But if you enjoy Star Wars and you enjoy this game, I suggest first to try it free to play. Because you can download it, try it out. Super fun game to play. And then if you like it, hey, you know what? Maybe at 50, when you're ready for some rating or want to try that extended storyline, then that's what I would, sub for a month. See if you like it. See if you're getting your money's worth, and go from there. I get my money's worth. I played all the time. I played all the time with my teams, and I pay mine like 6 months in advance. So I'm really committed to playing. Maybe being all sneaky over there. He's trying to be sneaky. Till that failfish happened. Till that failfish happened there. Oh, and you guys up. Need more banners? Yeah, we do. Another banner over here. Step off, bro. So used to knocking them back. What is this weird effect we got on ourselves? This is weird.
I think that's the Guardian's thing.
New Guardian bubble for everybody?
No, it's a thing that they had before. It's just I don't think any Guardian used it because it was useless. Whenever they did their AoE taunt, it would put a bubble around people and give them damage reduction.
Ah. Alright, let's blow up the mask. Look at me doing quest objectives. Oh, until we got aggro.
Nope,
Oh.
Trebi.
And then now the guy went and got it before me. And now we gotta wait.
Wait, was it Play or Trebi? I can't tell anymore.
That sucks. I literally was clicking on it. I was 3/4 of the way through, and dude runs up and clicks on it. Because I got broke because of aggro. At least I can destroy. Is he even in TeamSpeak? Wait, you in TeamSpeak, bro?
No, he's not in TeamSpeak.
I mean in Discord. You're bugging me getting Discord. I still call it TeamSpeak even though it's Discord. I like Discord way better. It is a much better product overall, though I did lose my awesome overlay in the latest kind of Windows update, which is a bummer. I don't know if it's Discord that lost it or if it's Windows or a combination of SWTOR and Windows and Discord or whatever. I don't know what caused me to lose my overlay, but I am bummed that it no longer works. I am totally bummed. Good night, sweet man. Thanks for hanging out. Now, I might just change my schedule, by the way. Let me get you guys' feedback while you're hanging out in the channel. I love feedback from my community, by the way. I'm thinking of doing this. I'm thinking of double stacking all of my days. Been thinking of it for a while. But meaning that, like, Tuesdays is like 7 days to die. Like, tonight would be just mostly 7 days to die. And then, like, SWTOR one day, and then... like we'll play Skyrim like on Thursday the whole entire day, the whole entire night for like 6 hours or so. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Yes, no, certain days we should do that, certain other days we shouldn't. Let me know again. I like me some feedback. Yeah, they also have a new trait, Samson, where you can use your phase walk, and you do your phase walk and they can't knock you back. Which again is an interesting premise, but it's so involved that I don't know how often I would use it.
Oh yeah, that's one of the combined utilities they did.
Yeah.
Weird, that one wasn't lit up for me.
Yeah, me either.
I can't even see that one.
Still getting credit though, right? I'm 3 of 6.
Oh, they're cameras. That's why I can't see them.
You thought it was the box?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that at first. I'm like, oh no, this is camera stuff here. I don't even know how Wade's hitting that with his little thingy. Oh, Wade got smacked. He got smacked again. He got a knockback. There's nothing worse than a knockback on a tank. It sucks, especially when your leap is down. I'll grab some of these greens here. Might be getting full inventory. Almost full inventory. Ah, I got smacked again. I have a really cool video of us doing this part here, where I slow motion that smack. It's like, whoosh, smack! And then everybody, the whole group gets smacked back. Which is pretty funny. Pretty funny. Oh. It's like a wet noodle. That's what Trevor just said. It says, hey, Wade, do you find Master Strike on the Guardian
Isn't
now
that
hits like a wet
rabbit?
noodle, even though it's
On
instacast?
the other side.
What's that?
Oh, Trebby asked about Master Strike.
Yeah, I was just saying that to the stream. That like a wet noodle.
Okay, yeah, same thing. Did they really nerf it that bad? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they did, and after reading about it, it makes sense. You see, you can do 2 of the attacks in the same time you used to take to channel the other one. So technically, you got a 50% damage nerf on it, but you can get it off twice in the same time you got the other one off.
Makes sense.
I don't know what to talk about, but hopefully you guys do. Do need to find a way to get more games into the week. I know, huh? Assassin says, Kismet, my opinion would be just pick a game you feel like playing every day and not doing the schedule like this. That's my thought. Well, I was thinking that as well. I could just go back to no schedule and just say, hey, I'm streaming on these days. But I do get that question all the time, like, Kismet, what are you streaming today? So I just tried to do that as kind of like a test to see if that's better for peeps or what. But I don't know, I might go back to that, because it is difficult for me to, like today, everybody's expecting 7 days to die. So people aren't showing up to the stream because they may not have seen the notice that, hey, I am doing SWTOR today. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of down with that idea. Again, what do you guys think? What about just saying, hey, I'm streaming from this time to this time? Feel free to chime in. I do love the feedback. You get feedback? Boom, there's some feedback for you, bro. Have a seat.
It should be at 3 for everyone.
3 days of 2 games and 3 days of 1 game. Oh, that's an idea, Crazy. That's an idea.
Oh wait, those are the crates.
Yeah, I try to do other games like Fallout Shelter and the other little games like Doom and things like that I don't really play like hardcore. I try to do that stuff on bonus streams. But yeah. There's just so many good games. Good games to play. There's Fallout. There's SWTOR. Of course, there's some awesome 7 Days to Die action. There's just so many. There's not enough time in the day. 4 of 6.
Don't mind me, had to clean my inventory out.
By the way, Wade, the super rare Kismet in the DPS mode.
You got what?
Got my character in DPS mode right now. Super rare for this character.
I only realized there's a downside to it when you hit 70.
Well, that's the whole reason why I missed. Oh, and I hit 69 while I was at it too. I missed it. I missed it.
Giggity.
Well, I just go in DPS mode while I'm leveling, and then I'll go back to healing mode, unless I'm questing, which since I'm only on chapter 10, I'm going to be needing to do some serious questing. I love how they smack you around. The mobs are fun. They do something unique. They smack you all over the place.
Ooh, conquest.
Yeah, it's on Nar Shaddaa this week. Oh, speaking of Kiz,
They posted, yeah. Posted with random
I need you
slots.
to fix something on this side. I can edit the guild message of the day on the Imperial, but I can't on this side for some reason. So I can't put in where the guild ship's at for ship in the notes.
Oh wow, dude! All this time you weren't able to do that?
No, not on this side. I can on the Imp side.
Oh, message of the day, right?
I vaguely remember bringing this up a few months ago.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know how that stuff gets switched, or maybe I just never switched it on this side. It happens, you know. 3 o'clock in the morning, you guys are like, "Hey, fix this thing." I'm like, "Oh, all right." Easy to forget, or it just never get to that point. Never get to that point and remember it. Mike's live again, wait. Random slot. Yeah. I don't know, because it's really difficult for me to change that back and forth, back and forth. I might just go to a generic one. Anybody else got ideas? Should I just go back to a generic Monday through Friday kind of thing? Is the time I stream? What do you guys think? Like the schedule where you know what game I'm playing that day, or no? Again, if I need to change the schedule, like today, and then people are like, "Oh man, I thought you were playing 7 Days to Die," so I was off doing something else. Wish I had known. Even though I tell everybody I put it on Twitter. Oh. Makes me want to heal, but I'm not a healer. I'm Deeps. Double whammy. Should've knocked him over there first. Should have knocked him over there first. Got smacked. Looting. Forget looting. Again, the reason why I don't loot is so that I can just run through here without to loot every little thing every single time.
One sec, I gotta fix something in preferences.
Meditate. Meditate. How's the game doing? Haven't played it since launch. Quantum Nomad. Actually, it is really good. Really good. I played it back in launch as well. I had my team in here. If you don't know who I am, if you're your first time in my channel, my name is Kismet. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny. That's where that long name comes from. Been together 14 years with over 800 members. We had about 300 members at the start of SWTOR We used to run, 16-man raids, and we would do all of that kind of fun stuff. We actually ran 3 16-man raids simultaneously back in the day. And we had a lot of fun in the game. It was really great in the very beginning. I loved the game. I enjoyed playing it a lot. And the team did too, until there started to be server issues and all these other issues that had problems back in the day. And I even got to go to this thing, the Guild Summit, which I know I show you guys all the time, but I love that coin. It's awesome. It's awesome. And so I went to the Guild Summit. I said, look, these are the things you need to do. You need to add fast travel. You need to add like a guild hall or a guild ship. Yada, 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 a whole bunch of stuff. But then the game came. They had a server problem. They had really poor communication with their community. And a lot of the big guilds, including my guild, didn't want to play anymore. They just said, sorry, later, bro. And then they left the game. About a year and a half in. So that was quite a while ago. And I moved on too, since the team wanted to move on and play other things. I'm like, all right, cool, we'll go play what you want to play. Because I just go, I don't care about the game. I just go wherever my team goes. I don't care what game we're playing as long as we're having fun together. So we did that, but back in November, we came back to the game. They've added a massive amount of flashpoints, more operations. They've, of course, added a massive amount of storyline. They added quick travel in guild ships and your own kind of like personal apartments you can have in different areas where you can decorate them all. And, of course, more PvP and more everything else. They added just a massive amount of stuff. So much stuff. Woo! Light side! They added so much stuff. I mean, I could spend an hour just listing that stuff. And now they come out with a new expansion here, which is even more tons and tons of stuff. Including tons more storyline. They did fix up a lot of stuff. I mean, some consider some of the stuff nerfs. Some of the consider some of it some boosts. I do like the new interface. They've done a great job of upping the interface. I do like it a lot better. As you can see down here, it has this kind of like rollover menus, which is much nicer. Of course, I've customized mine. All mine is turned around. So yeah. Yeah, it's super fun there. Super fun to play. But it is free to play now. I mean, back in the day, I had 300 subscribed members. Not just because they didn't have free to play then. So we were hardcore. We wanted to play because we put our money down and said, let's play. But such is the way it goes. We came back in November, and we have been rebuilding the team over here and seeing what we want to do, see if it's what we want to play. And I've been having a ton of fun in this game. It's super fun to play, especially with my team. Of course, any game I'm playing with my team usually is super fun. I'm going to click some buttons, too. I feel special. I feel special. I get to click some buttons. Buttons. Boss X Coder, thanks so much for the host. Appreciate it, buddy. So yeah, Quantum Nomad, if you have not tried it before, lately, I mean, if you've not tried it lately, I would give it a shot. Again, it's free to play. Get in there again, maybe load up your old character, give it a shot. I definitely feel that it is worth a subscription now.
Jax Dumont sent me.
Space bar. I definitely feel it's worth a subscription now because they have so much more you can do in it. I mean, now there's so many achievements and things that are going on in the game that I literally am nowhere close to finishing any of that. And I like that feeling. I like that feeling like I have all this stuff I can go and play and do. All right, I can go do some of the new raids. I can do some new flashpoints. I can do some of the achievements. I can level up another character if I want, and then level it up a whole different way than I leveled up before, etc., etc. I mean, there's just hundreds of hours of gameplay that you could do, depending on how you like to play. Of course,
you want to know
PvP
why
and all that.
I'm not wearing a cape? Because I'm the most coolest looking person here.
Doubt it. Kismet Star Cake for the win, boy. Right here, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. That's some sweet stuff.
Nah, not cooler than Revan's outfit.
No, mine's the
Sorry, bro.
Mine's the coolest, bro. Thank you for the info. Awesome. Hey, no problem, man. Quanta Nomad, come in anytime you want. And hopefully I'm saying your name right. If I do butcher your name, let me know. I'm notorious for butchering people's names. I don't do it on purpose. But it happens. Now, you got to think that I've had over 800 members. Each of those members has about 10 alts minimum, if not even more. So I have to remember 8,000 names and try to get them right. Which is pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Those are just my members, let alone community people and all of them, too. I usually have to write it down. It's just too many. Too many for me to remember. guy get owned. Oh, this is the one where when you get to the end boss, he goes all like crazy postal on you. And you get too much aggro, you can actually die in here. Actually, Croakzilla. I clicked the objective. Look at me go. Nice. Right around the corner. There's waiting for you. What? Knockback didn't work. Knockback didn't work. I don't like it when you got skills that just don't work sometimes. Sometimes they do it on bosses where they don't give you the ability to knock back. But I think every one of your skills should always be functional. Because otherwise it just feels like you got a useless skill now. I got a knockback skill. But if it doesn't knock back like that, then it's a useless skill. But the whole point of the skill is to knock back so they're not right on top of me. They do that in this game. Some of your skills are kind of irrelevant. And that, of course, not just in this game, just about every game. It just makes your that particular skill during that fight not do it. Now, of course, you know, some people go in and they exploit it and use it to their advantage if they could do the knockback and all that stuff during bosses. So, you know, they got to think of that too, you know, mechanics-wise. Mechanics-wise. Oh. Oh, and also thank you so much, Quantum Nomad, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet army. Appreciate it big time. I totally almost forgot there. Been so into the zone here, blowing stuff up. Leveling up my dude. I'm nearly 70 here. A couple hours in, or nearly 70. I'm gonna click some quest objectives. Look at me feeling special. Feeling special. Huh? Like that. God, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Oh, walk right into him. Over here. Look at my bubble. Oh. Do tons of extra damage, my little bubble here. Heal. Trying to heal myself. Looks like I can just do that. Boom. That works too. Oh, he's over there wailing on one on the right. Me, I'll stun you right back. Something I rarely use anymore is the stun. I should be using my stun more often, but I rarely use it. Because they just die so quick when I'm with my team. They just like annihilate them. Totally annihilate them. Boom. Again, if anybody watching the stream is interested in playing the game, again, I would go and just download it for free here. I'll even give you a link. Boom, there's where to download the game for free. Give it a try, get to level 50, see if you like it. If you don't like that character, play another character. Try a different one. Until you find one you like, and then when you get to that point, you like that character, and you want to, you know, take it to a whole nother level, then go for it. Go for it. I'd go for that sub at that point. Then you can do you get all of the DLC, by the way, not just a little bit. You get all of it. The whole entire thing. You sub for 1 month, you get everything, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right. Well, hey, I'm almost there. I'm like a quarter from 70. So maybe I think I'll probably get to 70. I might call a little bit early because we're going to start our giant giveaways tomorrow, and I'll get some extra rest. I might do that, by the way. I may end the stream a little bit early today, so I can get some extra rest. You guys want to do another round and get to 70 and go from there?
Sure.
A couple more. I think 3 or 4 more will be done. I'm going to go back to Fleet and grab some. Again, I might stream a little bit less today. Finish this up. Then get some great rest because tomorrow is the day we start our giveaways. I can't wait. I'm a purist, by the way. I don't start Christmas until December 1st. Some people, they start in November. Some people would love to start it in July. But I'm a purist in that way. Also, quick poll. How many of you open your presents on Christmas Eve? And how many of you open your presents on Christmas morning? Or how many of you open it maybe one present on Christmas Eve and then the rest of your presents on Christmas morning, or any of those kind of combinations there? Sorry, I was talking to the stream. What was that?
Was that all the Nar Shaddaa heroics?
Yeah, that's all the ones I have. All right, chat. Go ahead, Wei. No worries. Gotta go over here and get the thing over here. They moved it, by the way. Those who haven't found that out yet, move the heroics. Someone said that Belsavis is part of the conquest. Go look at our conquest. So let's see. Where is it? World domination. Starfighter. Won't be doing that. Oh, Nar Shaddaa. Nar Shaddaa. Focus on Nar Shaddaa. I thought we did Nar Shaddaa. Oh, that's weird. It says complete any heroic mission on Nar Shaddaa for the conquest. I thought we did Nar Shaddaa earlier.
We got Nar Shaddaa conquest stuff.
That's weird. Why doesn't it show? Oh, maybe it finished and it says it's repeatable. But it doesn't say I earned any points in it. Oh no, I have 5,200 conquest points. Huh. War zone matches. Oh, here it is right here. Oh, and there's one that... Oh, we could do that one as a conquest as a group. Go kill 250 opponents on Tatooine. And... Oh, and then defeat so many non-player opponents on Nar Shaddaa, too. I love doing those with the team. You just get a whole group of peeps, and you all just run out and just annihilate a whole entire area, and everybody's getting the credit. I always love those. I love those ones as a team. Because we'll go out, we'll kill bunnies for like hours. And just so everybody can get it. Like conflict, tactical flashpoints. Yeah, I guess it was Nar Shaddaa, not... trying to see if it was anything else, but I think it's just Nar Shaddaa. Couple world bosses like Trapjaw. We could do that one on there. That's not too hard. Flashpoint Mandalorian Raiders on any difficulty. Okay. Well, which one do you guys want to do? Let's just do something easy. Easy. Really, Belsavis.
Doesn't matter to me.
Those are the easiest out of all this. Let's just do Alderaan. Those, not too many of those. Do those. Yep, I just about abandoned it there. You see that? Just about abandoned it. Alright, my mods, a heads up. Once I'm done here, I'm going to go ahead and call it on the stream. Go ahead and be looking for somebody to show some love. We do PJ Presents Christmas Eve. Ah, so you do it on Christmas Eve, huh? Crazy says, I do both dad's side Eves, mom's side day. Oh, well, there you go, Crazy. That's good. I open mine half and half. Oh, that's a good way of doing it, Codus. We would get to open one present Christmas Eve and the rest on Christmas Day. That's the way my parents always did it too, Assassin. One on Christmas night. It's Christmas time. All month long, exactly. This month, tonight at 9 p.m. Now, since you guys are in the stream, since you guys hung in there for this entire stream, at the end of the stream, I'm going to give you guys a bonus of 500 Kiz Caps for hanging out in the stream tonight and chilling out all night long. So, in just a few moments here, when we get this done, let's go ahead and when I hit 70. All right, guys, I'm going to go until I hit 70. There's the first one. Boom. Then I'm going to call a little bit early. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on tomorrow that I'm going to need to prep for. Giveaways and all that kind of awesome stuff on stream. By the way, members are eligible to win all sorts of free games. Make sure to be in stream for the whole entire month. Giving it away. By the way, if you get in stream by the end of this stream, I'm going to give 500 Kiz Caps away to everybody so they have an extra chance of getting that sweet loot.
Battlefield 1 wouldn't be in the list of games, would it?
I'm ready.
I don't think so. Actually, I want to get that game myself. Not yet, but you never know. You know, I might get some more donations toward that. And they asked me, they said, Kismet, you know, you can have some of these or you can pick from these, you know, the ones you want. And then the rest of them, you can give them out on the stream. Thank you, Dosan, for that dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Or I had the button down there. Show them some love. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Yeah, so they had said, hey, Kismet, you can, you know, pick from what you want. I'm like, no, what? I'm just going to give them all away. I'll give them all away. If I need a game down the road, I'll just say, hey, you know what? I want to get this game. But I'm just going to give every single one of them away. Because I think that is the best way to, like, pay back the community and everything for, you know, helping me just crush a ton of stream goals. I mean, we just crushed a ton of them this year. Ton of them. We crushed becoming partnered with Curse Union for Gamers. We crushed getting 1,000 people on YouTube, subscribers on YouTube. We crushed 5,000 followers here on Twitch. We also crushed a whole bunch of other stuff like going to TwitchCon and just so many different goals. You can see all those crushed goals down below the stream. All right, let's do it. Oh, this is the one where you got to kill all these bugs and stuff. This one isn't too bad. All right, hey, wait, let me drop my girl here and you can summon yours.
Until next time.
By the way, your outfit is awesome. Outfit he's got. Cool. That's cool. There you go. Because you're going to be leaping way out in front, so I don't want my person dragging behind. When you're the tank and you're leaping way up like that, sometimes the healer is way back there, and then your healing companion is even further back. So the tank actually leaps out there and then has no heals and dies, because I'm not in healing mode. So there we go. I always think of my members. So yes, so I'm very traditionalist like that. I will start Christmas time on December 1st. I will also open one present. I'll let my kids open one present Christmas Eve. And what they do also is then open them all during the day. But yeah, we got to blow up these burrow things again too. So they will open the bulk of their presents, though, on Christmas Day, because, of course, in my thinking, Santa needs to show up first. You know, he needs to show up overnight, and then they have a whole bunch of stuff there in the morning. So there we go. Well, I'm going to miss a few. Got to work a lot of overtime in December. Well, hey, bro, that's the time to store up that money, right?
there was a burrow right around here.
I can't
He
remember.
just blew it up.
Oh yeah, it's back the other way. Already got it. Back by the chest here.
Okay, then we can go this way. What I like about this one is you get 3 heroics done at once.
Yeah. Hear myself doing a lot of walking. That's funny, I didn't even notice that noise. Me just walking. Boom. There we go, blowing it up. You do not even close to killing me, just so you know. Not even close. Though I have been killed by these guys at max level before. If you get too many of them on you, you can totally die. Totally die, because it downscales you wherever you go, which is a good thing. This way, you know, if I'm level 65, I'm just not running by all these mobs, as well as I'm not just so overpowered that I'm one-shotting them. Because it kind of sucks to run around with people who are just one-shotting everything when you're low level, because it's not that fun. It's not as fun as you would think it would be, unless you like to just be power leveled. But it's not that fun to not be able to hit any of the mobs. So, you know, you want to feel like you're contributing to the group, kind of thing. Mike stuck open again, way. Thanks again, Dulcin, for that follow. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. Keep up the stream, sir. Great job. Keep playing Star Wars. Well, thank you, Dulcin. You know I do when nice people come in like you and say nice things like that. I put that in my nice things that people say. I'm going to go ahead and grab that here out of my chat. Put that in nice things that people say. Now, I have a giant list of it down below the stream there. You can click on that panel down there of all the nice things that people have said in there. Of course, it's missing about 50 pages, which I have a bunch more, which I need to put on there. But I will get to it. Where'd they go? Where'd you guys go? We lost you. Talking the stream. There you go. I found you. That's what happens. I'm talking to you guys, or I look away for a second, like my daughter come up to talk to me, or my wife, or whatever. I'll look away for a second, I'll look up, and they're like, boom, they're like out of there. Like, I don't know where they went. Pew, pew, pew. Got a little robot going on. Got a little robot going on.
Don't know how that happened.
You know what? I don't have that one to destroy the Warrens.
Done
Neither
now.
do I.
It's over, we did it. I think, or maybe it was a bonus. Oh, and there it is. Command rank up to level 70.
And you got your first crate.
Oh, I feel special. Oh,
Open it and see what you got.
yeah, let's find a little place
My
over here around the
first
corner.
one was complete garbage.
Oh, I expect mine. You know my RNG skills is terrible. All right, you guys can watch on stream too.
I honestly, based on what I'm seeing on the forums, I don't expect this RNG system to last long. People are furious with it.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so there we go. I've got my
James' first
galactic
aid
command
crates,
thing.
one piece of gear.
Well, you don't want to get it all on day one anyway. You want to have to work toward it a little bit. Everybody wants it like day one. I mean, work on it over
you
time.
gotta remember the way it's set. You're gonna get your first 10 crates quick, and then after that, it's gonna take about 5 to 10 hours of playing per crate.
There's my chapters, flashpoints. Fight for the light side, fight for the dark side. Also Emperor. Operations. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Leave queue. I'm clicking on stuff and it's queuing me for stuff. I want to queue.
Yeah, you want to be careful what you click.
We just went up the hill, man. Use your map. I'm surprised after all this time you haven't figured out how to use your map yet. He does that all the time. Waste fun. Funny.
Oop.
Oh, decline.
Decline.
Decline. Sorry.
Well, yeah, kids. Now you can do uprising.
So that is that's you click that and it just queues you for that stuff. That's kind of lame. It should come up and ask you if you want to be queued.
Right?
It should ask you if you want to be queued. All right, so that's my command center, and I thought it was going to be like you click on it and it shows you something cool, but basically it just tells you what command rank you are. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, where do you find your stuff? But there's a little.
You know how to access the command crate window, not the GXP, but your command crates off. While
yeah, I just figured it out. Yeah, there's like a little box there. All right, let's go open it. Let's see. Packing opening will instantly consume 1 pack at a time. Let's do it.
Never mind, I found it. Command stash.
Eternal Commander Force Master Boots. I should have opened it while I was in healing mode. Ah, darn it! I wonder if it knows if you're a seer or not, or if you're in DPS stance.
No. It knows which stance you're in, so it'll give you
the
gear based on
RNG
that.
is messed up. It's not doing what they promise people.
I've gotten healer gear every crate I've opened.
Darn it!
It goes by
Darn
your
it.
advanced class, Kismet, not.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. It's because I'm not in my normal advanced class, so I'm in DPS class right now. I'm in DPS, and that's why it gave me DPS boots. Yeah. Bummer. I should have switched over before I did that. Well, now I know. Now I have to get those boots again. But oh wells. What else I got? I got a land speeder, collected history of true Sith, command XP. That's command XP. All right. Claim it all. Let's claim it all. But yeah, well, heads up everybody. Make sure to be in the right advanced class. That's right here under this. See, I'm in balance. So I was in balance while I was leveling up, and then I was going to switch to seer. And I thought of it a second too late. A second too late. When I hit that claim, I went, oh, wait a minute. I should have been in seer because I want to get the seer gear. But sometimes you make mistakes and you learn from them. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. No big deal. I can always pull the mods out of there and put them in my gear. Eventually, I'm going to get better gear anyway, so no biggie. No biggie. No biggie. So what else we got? We got movement speed increases. So Manta Land Speeder. Right click that and let's take a look at it. Gotta get out of here. Close. Oh, I can do another skill. Do this one. My other skill for right now. And again, let's take a look at this. Manta Land Speeder. Check it out. Let's go check it out. Vehicles. Manta Land Speeder.
Times. Through 3 tiers.
Blue Taxi. Cool.
And
All right, let's go finish freeing prisoners here.
doesn't tier 3 start at like rank 30 or something?
No, this tier is 228, 230. Tier 2 is 232, 236. Tier 3 is 240.
Now, hardest thing is finding out where this thing was.
When does beginner
Get back out of it.
dropping out of crates like at rank 30?
Rank 121.
What?
All right, so heads up, everybody. Make sure you're in the correct advanced class before you open your crate. So I took one for the team there. Took one for the team. I'm going to put that in TeamSpeak. All right. So now a tip like that, that's okay to give members. It's not giving anything away. Give your gift as a companion gift to increase the influence with them. All right. Cool. I got tons and tons of stuff. Tons and tons of stuff. All right, guys. Let's finish this up, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it there.
Me and Jang were actually talking about that, about the raid Friday. We were thinking about just like forgetting about the raid and just doing like stuff to get our command points. So
I think that would be a better idea because you got to think the rest of members.
But a raid, you can get up to 3,000 command points doing it.
Yeah, but you can't raid until you're done with your storyline, though, right?
No, you can do it when you hit 70.
Oh, I thought you had to finish your storyline. I think you can't do the new raids until you finish your storyline.
You can do all the raids.
What new raid? There is no new raid.
No, they didn't add them yet?
This is what aggravates me so much. They were originally talking about new raids coming out with the expansion pack. They got delayed to January. Then they came out.
If you're talking the new group content, which is the Uprising, once you hit level 70 and get access to the Galactic Command, you can do them. You don't need to do any of the story.
That's what I'm talking about. The Galactic Uprising, not raids.
Oh, you're gonna love those kids.
Oh, really?
They're fun.
Oh, cool. Well, tomorrow, do something. But yeah, I would suggest to do that. To call a hiatus on the raids while everybody is leveling up and doing their side quests and do all that stuff. Because, you know, otherwise people feel rushed to just go to level 70 as quick as possible and get their quest done as quick as possible so they can, you know, get into the raids kind of thing.
To be honest, I would like to do it this Friday, EV at KP, just to see how the story mode is versus our gearing, to see if we really do gotta wait till 236.
Oh, I know we could do it, but I don't know.
Because I don't know, maybe it was my gearing or whatever, but I'm finding it seems story mode's easier than before.
Thank you, Chewy. I see your
from what
message.
I understand right now, it's not worth playing veteran. It is way.
Oh, you'll see Dog Meat a lot. He pops up from time to time. I don't know when he's gonna pop up, but he just shows up, and then he just kind of trolls my stream from time to time.
Oh yeah, one guy is fully set in nightmare mode. He couldn't get past the second chapter of the story.
I have lots of fun with my little plush Dog Meat. He sits right over here on my desk.
Where the bosses hit,
over there.
I mean the mobs hit for 100
My kids come in and they go,
times.
"Ooh, he's so soft and cute." I go, "Don't touch my Dog Meat. You got your own toys. That's my toy."
He actually posted the stats on the forum.
We have a good time up in here.
One boss that would hit for 2,500 on an attack. In veteran mode, it went to 25,000 per hit.
Yeah, I think Dekion tried that yesterday because he couldn't get past this one part in the story. So he did it on veteran. He could get by it, but he got one shot though. Like every time he did it.
Punks, what you got? You ain't got nothing. I got my alpha team with me. You guys ain't got nothing. Again, we're gonna go ahead and try to finish this one here. I think all we gotta do is just cover the data spikes here. We have to kill our way through these mobs. See that? How that one didn't get knocked back? That little stuff like that bugs me. That skill was just like totally useless. He didn't have any knockback. That also does damage and heals, but still. Sucks that it doesn't work. Sucks that it doesn't work sometimes. Don't forget looting. Forget looting, let's get this done.
I still, for the life of me, am trying to figure out why they even did this system.
I'm a real smart guy. Said, I'm gonna do this. I like how they've unified everything. I think that was their ultimate plan, was to try to unify everything.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I like the Galactic Command. I hate the RNG gearing.
Well, more like the WoW style they have right now with their legendaries, where they go in and you loot and then you never know what you're gonna get, and then you might get a legendary, or you might get the same boots that you got, or you might get the same exact legendary that you just got, which would be heartbreaking. I would imagine that'd be heartbreaking. Anybody playing WoW right now? Anybody got 2 legendaries that were exactly the same? I would think that would be insanely heartbreaking to get the same legendary twice. Like you play for like a month, you get a legendary, then you play for another month and you get the same exact legendary again. Ah, I think that would make a grown man cry, basically. I've seen a few people do that. I was watching Swifty and some other people. They're like, no boots, please no boots. And then he gets like the boots again. And I'm like, oh man, I feel so bad for you, bro. I feel so bad for you. You've only got one. Well, hopefully when you get a second one, bro, it's good. Yeah, you're gonna see dog meat. You're gonna see a whole lot of other awesome stuff that I've been working on for the stream. Tons of awesome graphics and stuff coming up tomorrow. We're gonna put on a show. We gonna put on a show. You guys clicking on these spikes? Yeah, no? Yes,
Yep.
no? Okay. Wasn't even watching, I was talking to stream. Talking to stream and killing stuff. Wasn't even watching. I don't play WoW anymore, but I do occasionally watch it. Usually when Swifty's on there. I watch his, occasionally some Bajur from time to time. Great streamers, by the way. Saw this picture of Bajur deadlifting this gigantic amount of weight. Like, that dude's got some serious skills right there. Serious skills. See, when they get too much into talking about WoW, when they start talking about the specs and this thing and that thing and the other thing and this thing and that thing, that's when they lose me because I'm not that into it anymore. So when they're talking about that this spec is better than that spec or whatever. Now, if they're talking about Star Wars, then I'd probably be more interested. But it's just because I don't play anymore that I don't. It makes no difference to me whether, you know, which one's the best of all of them and which gear is better than this gear. But I'm a big fan of the streamers themselves, so usually I'll watch and play whatever. Whether they're playing that, or they're just chilling out, or they're doing some real-life stuff. You know, I actually like a lot of the real-life stuff that some of the streamers do. Like, I like Swifty's real-life stuff probably more than the WoW stuff that he does now, because I'm just not into WoW. And I think he could be an amazing blogger. He could be on a blogger on, or vlogger on level of, I think, Casey Neistat or something like that. Which is amazing, by the way. Incredibly good vlogger, by the way. Incredibly good. Yeah, crazy. Make that extra OT, man. Usually about this time I'm making extra OT too. This is usually the time where you build up all that extra money to play for all the Christmas presents that you're buying and you don't really have the money for. Yeah, that kind of deal. That kind of deal. Or try to pay off some of them bills that you acquired throughout the year. Medical bills or whatever it is. Usually I try to get as much overtime as possible during Christmas time. That's the time to really rake in the cash. Rake it in, get all that OT, hopefully get like double time or even some triple time in, that'd be nice. And then stock that money up and use it throughout next year. Then you got some banked, you got some put away. You're like, uh-oh, I got a flat tire, uh-oh, I've got this problem, I got that problem. You're like, aha, I got that money banked. Got that money banked, I got it ready to go. That's the way to do it. Nooski, there you are. How you doing? My night is going awesome. Yes. Can't wait for later tonight, aka tomorrow, to some peeps. So what we're doing here is we're finishing up here in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I am level 70 already, which is the new max level. I got 5 levels tonight, just hanging out with my team. We talked for a while about the new expansion and what's going on with that, as well as we are doing a whole bunch of heroics. Trying to finish this one up. Mike's locked open anyway. And we're just finishing this one up, and then we might call it a little bit early. So we're going to, of course, say some thank you to some peeps. Then we are going to go ahead and do some raiding. Puggy Dunko. Alright. I'm out of here. Back to the guild ship.
We calling it, or are we gonna finish the other two?
Now, I'm gonna call it. You guys can keep on going. I'm gonna call it early tonight because I got a ton of stuff I got to get ready for tomorrow's stream. So.
You want to finish the other two, Samson?
Sure.
Good luck, guys. All right. Let's see. Trying to remember how to get back to my guild ship. Brain, work. Function as normal. I need to go to the... Wow. I've totally forgotten. See, this is what happens when you have sleep apnea and vertigo. Your brain stops functioning right. It's none of those. None of those. I need my strongholds. There it is. Okay. I totally lost where I was going. I was trying to remember the name of it. It's called strongholds. It's in the second menu now. In the second menu. So there we go. I overslept, so a bit late. Oh, no worries, Dark Angel. You got here just in time to see your name in lights. In just a second. Because we're going to call it here for the end of the streams. This way we'll have rest up a bunch. Because we're going to have an awesome stream tonight. We're going to be giving away a ton of stuff. For those of you who don't know what we're giving away, let me show you right up here. I hope you guys like my cool graphic. That took a lot of time. Right here, starting tonight, Thursday night, we are going to be doing giveaways. You're going to win some of this loot here. All of that stuff, we're giving it away. And I do appreciate all the people who have pitched in and helped, including my mods, all my donators and subscribers, and all of that across the entire year. And all of you guys who just come in and hit that follow button and hang out in the stream every night. You guys made this possible. And so I just want to pay it back to you guys. I want to pay it forward right back to you guys and show you some love with some free games. Because, hey, who doesn't love free games? I love free games. I'm not above taking free games. I love them. I'll go play them. So I'm going to go ahead and be giving these away tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Kiz Kringle will be here to give them away. We're going to have a fun time. I'll probably wear another red shirt, I think, during that time, too. I have a whole bunch of these, by the way. I have a bunch of these that I wear. This is my Kismet shirt. Check it out. The original, the limited edition Kismet shirt. These are like wearing a hug. So nice. They're so nice. So we're going to go ahead and start that tonight. And we're going to say thanks to some peeps first. We're going to say thanks to some peeps. Let's get that going on. Thank you. Boom. Let's get that thank you going on. Boom. So big thanks to these awesome people right here. Just happened to come in the stream right at the perfect time. Hail to the king, baby, right there, Dark Angel. Thanks so much for that awesome mega support. My mega supporter. Thanks also to my legendary supporters. We got Kidney Killer, Fast Out, Misfit Jim, as well as JS Cags. We got Resident Spike. We've got Noah. We got Mace, Tella, Steel Pie, Action 2.0, Grandpa Plays, Supersize My Peanuts, Karen, Jez, Ang, and Big JP. Thank you so much for that awesome legendary support. Now, what did they do? Well, they went in and they hit that subscribe button, or they went in and they did the follow on Twitter, or the subscribe on YouTube, or they went in and they subbed on Patreon. Thank you so much for that awesome support. Now, I don't require anybody to donate, but I do appreciate those who do. Big thanks also to my mysterious strangers, my lurkers. Thank you guys for hanging out in the stream. Now, Chewy, right now, give everybody 500 bonus KizCats for hanging out in the stream. So you guys have a better chance of winning all that loot you saw earlier. Now, also, big thanks to my mods, Sister Wolf, Ameridave, Chewy Baka, and, of course, Newski for that awesome mod support. Every single stream, they're always hanging out, helping out big time. I do appreciate all of them big time. Now, here's my normal schedule here. Of course, tonight we took over Wednesday night for checking out that new Star Wars The Old Republic. Tomorrow, we're probably going to play some retro games, some Skyrim, as well as we will then probably play some 7 Days to Die, or maybe some more Star Wars The Old Republic. We don't know. I might be substituting a little bit of that 7 Days to Die for SWTOR this week. I'm debating whether just to going back to saying, look, I'm going to stream from 9 to 3 every day, or I might keep, at least the Fallout one in there so people know I'm doing Fallout. But we'll see. You guys give me some feedback. You can whisper me, give me some ideas what you think. Should I leave it as the exact game I'm going to play? Because sometimes I'll move it around. Or should I just make it, hey, I stream on these days at this time. So there you go. But tomorrow, again, we're going to be playing some Skyrim first from 9 to about midnight. And then we'll see. We'll play either some SWTOR or some 7 Days to Die. Or maybe a little mix of both. Never know. Never know. But we will be giving away a whole bunch of awesome stuff on tomorrow's stream. And every single stream from then on, every one of my normal streams, not my bonus streams, but every one of my normal streams, 6 days a week until the very end of December. So we're going to be giving away a ton of stuff. So let's go ahead and find somebody awesome to throw a raid to. Now, it's going to take me a minute to throw that raid. So what I want you guys to do is get fired up in the chat. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and show Naomi some love here. We have raided her before, but you know what? It never hurts to go and show her some love. Oh, wait. Is she leaving? Oh, no. Oh, she just went offline. We just missed her. Oh, that is the first time that's ever happened. What is going on with this guy with a hat? What is going on with that guy? Maybe we should go raid that guy. Let's go see. A funny guy. We're going to double raid. Let's double. I think that's what we'll do. We'll double raid him. We're going to go ahead and raid the person Naomi is raiding. Let's go ahead and get him up here. Let's do that. Let's double raid. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and throw it in the chat. Let's go blow it up. Let's go blow it up. Show that Kismet love train right into his chat. Let's do it. All right, let's see who we got in there. We got me in there. We got Chewy. We got Sister Wolf. Nooshki coming in there. And Naomi saw that we're getting the double raid going on. We got Dark Angel blowing it up. Who else we got? Who else is going to go in there and blow it up? Make this guy's night. Let's see if he checks his chat.
Oh, yeah. Kismet raid. Kismet raid. What is going on? Oh, shit. Okay. So now it's fucking dark, and I'm scared shitless. So check it out. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's him. It's fucking him. It's fucking him. Oh! Oh! Oh, get to the door! Get through the door! No! Okay.
He got eaten. With another person we've killed by raiding them.
This game is fucking great. Dude, Sister Wolf, thank you for the love. So we got a Kismet raid and a Naomi raid? Thank you. By the way, welcome to the Narc Kingdom, everybody. It's a lot. You want the raid alert? You want the raid alert? Oh, Nooshki! What's up? What's up? Raid alert! Raid alert. Oh, dude, the double raid. You guys are amazing. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sharing that love, paying it forward.
That is so wild. I dig it.
Tell me a little bit about you guys. By the way, everybody, welcome to the Narc Kingdom. Like I said, you all, whoever follows right now, we've 100 Narvars. You can use the bank heist, request songs, do a whole bunch of stuff. And we're not requesting songs during this game specifically because the game.
That was a great raid alert.
Right?
Love it.
You really want to be able to hear what's going on. Never gets boring. Bearded Guys Gaming, what is going on? Much love, guys. Much love. I hope you heard what I was saying, man, because I got some free keys for this game. So if any of you guys like what you're seeing, let me know, because it's just a riot. It's a riot, especially since I
All right, so I'm gonna tell him to take good care of my peeps.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. You like that? You like that? Addy, I'm sorry, but you had to be eliminated. Sebi, don't you be stream sniping me.
Boom. All right, so there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and blow them up with the awesome host. I appreciate everybody being here. Don't miss tonight. Don't miss tonight. We are going to be giving out tons and tons of stuff every single stream, every single time I stream on my normal schedule, 6 days a week. Wednesday through Monday, every single day. So this is what I've been working toward all year long, so I can give it back to you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out in the stream. Thank you so much for going over there, showing some love on the double raid. That guy's making that guy's night. And I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.